Roughly 1 out of 3 babies born in the U.S. are delivered by cesarean section. A C-section can be life-saving for the baby, mother, or both, but researchers say about half of all C-sections are not medically necessary. Sometimes doctors or hospitals rush a C-section simply because they may think labor has gone on long enough or because the maternity ward is especially busy. Here are some tips to reduce your risk of having an unnecessary C-section. Check your hospital's C-section rate. Go to cr.org/hospital ratings to check out our free C-section ratings based on first-time moms with a low-risk delivery. If your hospital doesn't report its data, ask for it or consider switching to one with a low C-section rate. Consider a midwife. If you have a low to moderate risk pregnancy, think about using a midwife. Midwives don't do surgery, and they'll only transfer you to a doctor if it's medically necessary. Choose your provider carefully. Ask your doctor or midwife about his or her philosophy on C-sections. If you're not on the same page, you may want to find a different provider. Don't rush. Talk to your doctor about waiting to go to the hospital until your contractions are 3 minutes apart, last for 1 minute, and have been like that for 1 hour. This may vary depending on your doctor or midwife and how far you have to travel. Doctors shouldn't try to induce unless it's medically necessary, like if the woman has preeclampsia. There's nothing wrong with a long labor if the mother and baby are doing well. Get support. Consider hiring a doula who is trained to give physical and emotional support during labor and delivery. Research shows women who receive continuous support from someone who isn't a friend or relative are in labor for less time and are less likely to have a C-section. Just remember to ask your insurer if it's covered first. For more on safe labor and delivery, check out consumerreports.org.